we'll look at the maps even just to go fishing, and we'll look and it's like, oh, that we can go here, here, and here, and then you get out in the water and it's completely different. And these maps were made 5-6 years ago.
Biology sophomore Chase Doran's family goes fishing near his grandmother's neighborhood, which is near Louisiana's coastline. But when it rains in the area, it floods.
And it gets scary at sometimes. Whenever her street floods, no vehicles can get on it, and it's a nightmare.
Environmental engineering junior John Fussell expresses his concerns about Louisiana's future.
Well, with industry these days, there's so many things getting emitted and dumped in the environment. If we don't do anything to protect it, then it's going to be a wasteland. There's going to be nothing left to enjoy.
The Coastal Protection and Restoration Authority was formed after Hurricane Katrina. The CPRA has developed a coastal master plan that can restore the wetlands.
You lose the coast, you lose your buffer, and storms that hit New Orleans get to be more deadly than ever. And so, yeah, we knew what was going to happen. It did happen, and unfortunately, it takes a disaster the size of Katrina to get people's attention and get us the help we need.
At the current state Louisiana's in, we're losing about 16 square miles a year, which is equivalent to a football field an hour. But thanks to the CPRA's efforts, Louisiana's coastline may not be vanishing.
You know, we keep hearing about how Louisiana is losing a football field an hour. Well, since the CPRA was formed after Katrina, the CPRA has helped to restore 15,000 football fields of land. This, as you can see in red, has become real lacy. It's sinking, it's subsiding, it's going away. And as soon as this turns into open water, there will be nothing between the storm surge and places like New Orleans. So we're rebuilding our chain of barrier islands, and we want to add substance back in here to make this marsh, once again, the strong, big, thick buffer it used to be.
In addition to restoring the marshes, the CPRA has checked its nutrition.
This is a model of one such site that we go out to, and we get to study the depth. How much marsh is being built up? How much of the sediment is being built up?
Patterson says that the master plan has been scientifically proven to work, but residents like Doran are worried about whether to stay near the area in the long run.
There's not a lot of places you can go in Houma. If you do stay, you tend to stay more toward the north side instead of going more toward down the valley, just because of the reason that there's not a lot of land left. And if I had to choose, I'd love to stay in Houma, but at the moment it doesn't seem that feasible with how this is playing out.